This is the StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm campaign mission Hand of Darkness, brutal difficulty. My goal is earn all the achievements that are specifically for this mission. I didn't go to Dominion Space yet, so Kerrigan is level 50 here. And for Kerrigan's abilities, I chose Kinetic Blast, Psionic Shift, Mend, Ability Efficiency, Zergling Reconstitution, and Twin Drones. I broke that holding cell, and a hybrid came out. The mission objective is destroy all 8 hybrids, but that objective doesn't care who destroys the hybrid, so I lead it to these enemy Terrans and let them fight. That should be enough so the Terran can win and the hybrid will be destroyed. I did that for the achievements, which are complete the mission, destroy 2 command centers, get 50 kills with brutalists that I can get from the bonus objective, destroy 3 hybrid holding cells, and kill 3 hybrid with Terran units. This does not require that I control the Terran units, and it still works if enemy Terran units do the job. And I'm fighting into this space because that's a command center, and I should destroy 2 for the achievement. And Kerrigan beats some Terrans, and I think enough are still left so the hybrid can fight them. And I lead the hybrid into the enemy base, but the hybrid runs away. Okay, we'll try this again. And some enemy Terran units follows me, so I fight them, and the hybrid helps. I guess this is good. I should really fight these enemies anyway. But the hybrid won't walk into the base while a bunch of enemies are out here, so I fight them, and then I finally lead the hybrid into the enemy base. And I lead the enemies towards the hybrid, let them fight. I still think this is a bit too many Terran units. Okay, this is good. I think the hybrid should lose this fight slowly. So, I can target the command center. And if I destroy that while the enemies are distracted, oh, SCVs, stop repairing. Okay, the plan is destroy this command center while the enemies are distracted. The hybrid didn't live quite as long as I wanted, but it should be fine. Kerrigan finishes the command center with Psionic Shift and quickly leaves the base. I don't get any achievements for the other buildings, so I'm not fighting them. Back at my base, I build some stuff, and I just left my army here. I'm not bringing them with Kerrigan since they wouldn't help much with these achievements. So, where's Kerrigan going? Okay, that's a little too far, but Kerrigan can run past these enemies. I burrow so the enemies go back to where they were, then I rescue the Brutalist, but I leave the Firebacks alive. They should be easy kills for the achievement. And Kerrigan goes past and burrows. Then I break another holding cell and start fighting this hybrid. The bonus objective is rescue 2 brutalists, and I already got 1, which reminds me, I should tell you a little more about the achievements. So, I need the bonus objective for an achievement, and the achievements mention some stuff about specific game difficulties, but I can ignore all that because I'm playing Brutal, and they all work with Brutal difficulty. Kerrigan's still fighting this hybrid, and it's split into 3 pieces. So I can just fight all 3. And I damage them all. The goal is get them all very injured, but all still alive, so that I can lead them into the enemy Terrans. And then the Terrans can kill the hybrid for me. This group wasn't strong enough before I damaged the hybrid for them. Then the Brutalists can fight the remaining Terrans, and get some more kills. Okay, I'm making stuff at my base, so I probably should tell you about my unit mutations and evolution strains. For unit mutations I chose Adrenal Overload for Zerglings, Hydrolytic Bile for Roaches, Grooved Spines for Hydralisks, Rapid Regeneration for Mutalisks, Burrow for Swarm Hosts, and Corrosive Acid for Banelings. And my evolution strains are Raptor Strain for Zerglings, Corpse Strain for Roaches, Impaler Strain for Hydralisks, and Splitter Strain for Banelings. Anyway, Kerrigan's busy fighting these enemies, and I think that was good enough. So now Kerrigan can go right through the enemy base. Just around the side, go really fast, blast the holding cell, and that should be the third holding cell destroyed. And I already let the Terrans beat 3 hybrids, so that should be those 2 achievements. And I want to lead this Thor to the hybrid so they can fight, but it's stuck next to this factory. Okay, Thor, you finally found your way around. Then Kerrigan goes right past, and that circle is for the bonus objective. If I go in there, I rescue the second Brutalisk. While I'm thinking about Brutalisk, I should bring my other Brutalisk back to my base. And Kerrigan can fight this. But before I go in the circle, I should beat these bunkers, since the Brutalisk might not survive so long if bunkers are around. It's not as strong as Kerrigan. Okay, very few things are. I rescue the Brutalisk and wait while it comes out, and Kerrigan attacks the missile turret, so the Brutalisk can kill these Marines. I want some kills with the Brutalisk for the achievement. And it looks like the hybrid beat the Terrans here. So Kerrigan leads it. I think I can find some more Terran enemies, and this hybrid can fight them. There, I found some Terran enemies. Go, hybrid, fight those. And Kerrigan can run past. That should be enough. They should beat the hybrid. Then I can go here, burrow so the enemies run away. Then I send both my Brutalisks towards some enemy structures that are not defended anymore because the hybrid and me killed all the enemy Terran units there. And Kerrigan blasts into the holding cell and starts fighting the hybrid. Back at my base, I make a bunch more Zerglings so they can stand around and not do anything. And I get my attack and armor upgrade. That part actually is important, since maybe they can help the Brutalisks. And Kerrigan's still fighting this hybrid. I want it injured before I lead it to the enemy Terran, so that the Terran can finish it and win the fight instead of losing the fight, which might otherwise happen. There, I think that's enough. So these Terrans should beat the hybrid, and Kerrigan can run to the next holding cell. So I go right across the enemy base here, and then I go up the ramp, and the Terrans don't notice, so I open the holding cell and start fighting another hybrid. Looks like my Brutalists are doing some good work here. I made these Zerglings for base defense, but I thought maybe I want something that can hit air units too. Is this hybrid weak enough yet? I don't think so. I should damage it some more before I lead it to the Terrans. The hybrid splits, and Kerrigan fights all 3. Men really can heal me faster than they damage me, even if I just stand in the storm. They just can't damage me fast enough. I think that's enough, so I lead the hybrids into the Terran base and let them fight. The Terran should win that. And I bring my Brutalisks along. Kerrigan ran right past a bunch of enemies there, but that's kind of convenient because I do want more kills for these Brutalisks. And I'm keeping Kerrigan around because Kerrigan can heal the Brutalisk with Mend. This should keep the Brutalisks alive while I get kills for the achievement. Brutalisks are powerful melee units with a bit slow attack speed, except against air, and they're really strong against air units. Then I go the other way. I intentionally left some enemies. There they are. I kept these enemies alive so that my Brutalisk could fight them and get some kills. Let's see, 30 kills and 19 kills. That's 39 kills on my Brutalists, and then I just got more. That should be the 50 required kills.
Yes.
But I want some more, so I pop this bunker open and lead the Marines to the Brutalists.
What is it this time?
I let them attack Kerrigan a bit, since that way they don't attack the Brutalists too much. But I can still heal my Brutalists enough so they survive. Okay, I definitely got more than 50 kills now. So I let the Brutalists attack the enemy base there. Oh, I finally get the upgrades for them. That's a bit late. But it's not like I'm doing anything else useful with my money. Then I leave the Brutalists here. Maybe they can get some more kills, but they already got enough for the achievement, so I don't care about them anymore. I'm just sending Kerrigan right past the enemies here. Then I go this way, burrow. I'll let those enemies pass, but maybe I should build some spore crawlers since I saw air units, and I don't want air units destroying my base. Then I send Kerrigan up the ramp. A command center is behind these enemies, and I should destroy that command center for the achievement. But I think these are too many enemies, so Kerrigan shouldn't just run past. Instead, I stop and fight them. Oh, and look! The last two hybrid came out of their holding cells, so I lead them towards the enemies. Yeah, that's right, let's go into the enemy base, get the hybrid fighting against the Terrans. Yeah, the hybrid followed me, and now the hybrid are fighting against the Terrans. So I send Kerrigan, and I also fight against the Terrans, so together we should win this fight. These hybrid are really helpful here, but oh, don't attack me. Okay, if I send Kerrigan forward, the hybrid will fight the Terrans instead. Then Kerrigan runs away. I want to heal some before I go back into the fight. But I'm a little worried about this. If the Terrans beat both hybrid, the mission will end. And I still must destroy that command center before the mission ends. So I fight against these Terran units. And I think that's good enough, so I hide right next to the command center and attack it. It looks like one hybrid ran away, and the Dominion already killed the other, but they're still fighting against the mirror images, so they're distracted, while Kerrigan destroys the command center. Okay, that's enough. That's the second command center destroyed, so that achievement is completed. I already broke more than 3 holding cells. I let the Terran kill more than 3 hybrid. And the Brutalists got more than 50 kills. Okay, so the achievements are earned. I just fight the remaining hybrid, and that ends the mission.